we're obviously in business together, we're friends, we kind of listen to similar types of things, we're in the same kind of community. So you do help me think about the guests that would be good to come onto my show. So what are the standout factors for you, also getting to know me and what I like now? What would run in somebody's favour to actually be invited onto a show that you manage, whether it's ours or, somebody else's, like a client's?
Yeah, so I think it's being very clear on what they're an expert in. So being able to translate that quite nicely, going like, I see what they're doing, I see they're doing that really beautifully, and that works really well with what you're doing. So the conversations you're having, Shelley, and going, right, these kind of peoples will add to that, and they will give a different perspective and give your listeners something else to think about as well. So those kind of things. So those are the kind of things that I listen out for. Or if I've heard another podcast that I think, oh, that person came across really well, what kind of industry are they in, what kind of and then finding guests around that as well. So you're getting, I say, inspiration from other things you're listening to, and then finding guests that
and the
marry
nuances
us to that.
and the nuances, isn't it? Because I don't mind having other people do what we do in our business come on to the show, because we all have a different nuance or something else to add to a topic. So I wouldn't necessarily say, oh no, I can possibly have that person on the show because they also run an agency that does that, or that. Do you know what I mean?
Because also, and I know we say about niching down, but it might be that on a specific topic or a specific avenue of that, they are much more knowledgeable because they've dug a lot deeper on that part of the conversation. And as a fuller offering, it's good to have those deeper conversations with people that know what they're talking about.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.